Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan Mulvaney has been causing chaos in the news again. It's like a weekly thing now because Budweiser hired Dylan as their brand ambassador and they released a video that the conservatives did not like. And I kind of feel sorry for Dylan because the poor kid was just trying to get a brand deal and she has potentially nuked the entire company that is Bud Light. This is the video, and there's multiple videos that are out there, but I think this is the main one that made everyone so mad about this.
Hi! Impressive carrying skills, right? I got some Bud Lights for us. So, I kept hearing about this thing called March Madness, and I thought we were all just having a hectic month, but it turns out it has something to do with sports. And I'm not sure exactly which sport, but either way, it's a cause to celebrate. This month, I celebrated my day 365 of womanhood, and Bud Light sent me possibly the best gift ever, a can with my face on it. Check out my Instagram story to see how you can enjoy March Madness with Bud Light and maybe win some money too. Love ya! Cheers! Go team! Whatever team you love, I love too. Okay. Love ya. Okay, break a leg.
I take my last statement back for saying I feel bad for her because she's kind of annoying a little bit. Anyway, it got so crazy that Kid Rock released this amazing video of him destroying cases of the Bud Light.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today. Let me say something to all you and be as clear and concise as possible. Fuck Bud Light and fuck Anheuser-Busch. Have a terrific day.
Conservatives were so unhappy that they decided to boycott Budweiser and its parent company, Anheuser-Busch, which actually lost I think now it's at $7 billion in market cap in a space of a week. And there's been some new beverages that they released, like there's this one is corny as hell. It's called Ultra Right. But yeah, moving on. Last week, the internet found out that Chris Tyson from Mr. Beast was on HRT after he confirmed it on Twitter when people were saying he was looking kind of feminine in the videos. And I think he's trans now. Like, I don't even know. I'm rolling the dice. I might get cancelled for this, but hey, we're rolling the dice. And I was reading some tweets and I kind of get the sentiment from both sides. Some were saying his poor wife and his child are going to have to deal with this and it's kind of unfair for them. And others were saying it's his life, he can do whatever he wants, which is understandable 100%. And I saw some tweets from this guy, our friend, Ollie London, old friend. I made a video about him a couple months ago. He was on the side of, he was against this whole thing that Chris is doing. And he was saying that it's his poor family and things like that. And I just find it hilarious that Ollie London had this kind of opinion. He was saying, like 2 years ago, he was telling people that he was a Korean transracial. Is that not ironic to you that him being a transracial is against someone being a trans? In other news, in the UK, there is a dating show called Naked Attraction where you'd go on and you'd try to find a date and your potential suitors would be standing in a box naked. And if you like what you saw, you'd go on a date with them. And hence the name Naked Attraction. Now, this show was pretty crazy back in the day. I've seen a couple episodes because you saw the opening ad and you'd say, this shit is crazy, I have to watch this. And you'd get bored of it after like the first 40 minutes. Now, the producers have pitched something new. And this idea it's out there. And they're calling it Naked Education. They are going to get adults to expose themselves in front of teenagers.
I think it's time that we see what real male bodies look like.
Whoa, naked men.
Do you know what?
Your happiness shouldn't be reliant on whether you have this perfect shape.
My conservative friends would always tell me that these people are trying to fuck the kids, and all the time I would say, no, you're being crazy. The media would never knowingly involve themselves with anything to do with pedophilia.
Hi.
Hey guys.
And they're about to get an eyeful.
I've never seen like a full naked man before.
The backlash from the show has been bipartisan. Everyone from both sides are saying this is wrong. I hope everyone from both sides is saying this, but it's wrong, it's fucked up, and you shouldn't be doing this. But the producers of the show, the creators of the show tweeted this: being naked is not a bad thing at all. Well, being naked in front of a room full of 14-year-olds, that's a very bad thing. I don't understand why this is even up for discussion. I mean, look at that last guy. He looks like... I'm pretty sure that guy's a pedophile. Look at him. He's got this fucking stupid mustache. And I cannot wait for everyone involved, from the people that decided that it would be a good idea to get naked in front of children, the creators of the show, the parents of the children, everyone involved. I cannot wait for them to be put in jail. Anyway, moving on. In the past weekend, it was UFC 287, Israel Adesanya versus Alex Pereira, and it was a great event. President Trump was there, Mike Tyson, Kid Rock were all there having fun. The place was absolutely rocking. And a backstory into the main event of the evening: Alex Pereira knocked out Izzy a few years ago when they were in Brazil. Alex's son did this, and Izzy did not forget. So after Izzy knocked out Pereira in a devastating fashion in the second round, he emoted over Pereira's corpse. He then finds Pereira's son and recreates what his son did all those years ago.
Oh, wow, he did this. Oh, my goodness. He got him bad. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Now, everyone is mad at Izzy for trolling this kid, and I think it was sensational. That was my kind of petty. Seeing that child in tears on that just made my Sunday. Is going to teach the little shit not to take the piss anymore. That was top tier shithousery. Making children cry in front of 80,000 people is my type of scumbaggery. A video has gone viral of a religious leader kissing a little boy. This is the second pedophilic video of the show and of the week, and I'd like to apologize for that. But I can't believe Pope Francis has been caught on camera. Oh wait, oh, this is not him. I'd like to apologize to the Catholic Church that you guys have done nothing wrong this time.
EDSA, my tongue.
There are people laughing like he hasn't just tongue-kissed a 9-year-old boy. I cannot believe there are people laughing at this. It's disgusting. He then later apologized on Twitter. By the way, I forgot to mention that this video has been roaming around the internet for the past 2 months because it was released in February. So for 2 months, he thought that he bust case for the nonce allegations. He released an apology statement on Twitter, and yeah, I'm not reading that. That's too long, Chief. That Dalai Lama video was so disgusting. Imagine living in a country where an old man in power routinely mistreats children on camera like that.